Emmanuel Macron has been humiliated by his very own wife in front of the eyes of the world. Yes, shocking footage has emerged overnight of the French president Emmanuel Macron being brutally slapped and shoved by...
This is the voice of Africa News.
Welcome to Voice of Africa News, your trusted source for accurate and up-to-date news from across the continent. If you're visiting us for the first time, please share and subscribe to stay informed and connected to the real stories shaping Africa. Your support helps keep our voice strong. Disclaimer: the content in this video is based on credible, publicly available sources, official statements, and other verified online materials. It is meant for educational, informational, and analytical purposes only. We do not promote hate, violence, misinformation, or political unrest. Our goal is to provide meaningful insight into current events, highlight local perspectives, and encourage informed discussion throughout Africa. During a state visit to Vietnam in May 2025, French President Emmanuel Macron was involved in a widely publicized incident with his wife, Brigitte Macron. As the couple disembarked from their private jet in Hanoi, Brigitte was captured on video appearing to push or slap Emmanuel's face, causing him to stumble backward. The footage quickly went viral, sparking debates and media scrutiny. Initially, the Élysée Palace dismissed the video as AI-generated, but later confirmed its authenticity. President Macron downplayed the event, describing it as playful interaction between spouses, and criticized the media for exaggerating the incident. He also attributed the public reaction to overblown scrutiny and even blamed Russian disinformation at first. Body language experts, however, analyzed the interaction and suggested that the shove did not appear playful, noting the lack of shared laughter or teasing, and highlighted Emmanuel's self-checking gesture, an attempt to recover his composure under media observation. The incident reignited public fascination with the couple's relationship, which began when Emmanuel was 15 and Brigitte is 39-year-old married teacher. They married in 2007. The following day, the couple appeared arm in arm at Hanoi's University of Science and Technology, attempting to present a united front. Despite their public display of unity, signs of strain were noted as both avoided physical contact while disembarking from a plane. The incident also drew international attention, with Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova mocking Macron over the viral video, sarcastically referencing the incident on social media and implying Kremlin involvement by jokingly calling it the hand of Kremlin. In media discussions such as on The View, co-host Whoopi Goldberg defended the couple, criticizing speculation about their relationship and emphasizing that judgments about private moments without context are intrusive. Decider: the event has sparked broader conversations about societal double standards in domestic violence, with commentators noting that had the roles been reversed, there would likely have been international condemnation.
Emmanuel Macron has been humiliated by his very own wife in front of the eyes of the world. Yes, shocking footage has emerged overnight of the French president Emmanuel Macron being brutally slapped and shoved by his wife and First Lady Brigitte just before disembarking his plane in Vietnam. The internet went into meltdown with the bizarre display. This commentator said, "Macron, blink twice if you need help." Journalist Miranda Devine had a different take, celebrating the incident. She said, "Looks like Brigitte Macron, 72, is as sick of her smug man-child husband Emmanuel, 47, as the rest of the world is. Vive la France." But not everyone took this as lightly as Devine. This commentator used the footage to shine a light on domestic violence, saying, "Imagine for one moment if Macron pushed his wife in the face like this. Imagine. Domestic abuse against men is common and widely ignored. All violence is unacceptable." And there wasn't only tension on the plane. Macron attempted to cover up the spat by offering his arm to his wife, which she swiftly rejected, leading to a very awkward walk down the stairs. Commentator Candace Owens mocked the situation, saying, "After first calling it Russian disinformation, Emmanuel Macron has now pivoted and is telling the press that he and his 80-year-old husband were play fighting. Ever play fight with a senior citizen? Also, Brigitte refused his hand coming down the stairs." And eagle-eyed viewers pointed out that Emmanuel Macron was not happy about the public display of humiliation, clenching his fists in rage on the tarmac. And perhaps the most bizarre part of the whole ordeal is how Emmanuel Macron attempted to cover up the argument to the world's media after the footage was released. The president tried to make everyone believe the couple were just horsing around and pretend fighting. He said, "I was bickering, or rather joking, with my wife. It's nothing." His office also released a statement saying he was having a laugh with Brigitte. It was a moment when the president and his wife were relaxing one last time before the start of the trip by having a laugh. It was a moment of closeness. But no one seems to be buying the excuse, with this person saying, "I don't know, that look on his face doesn't seem like he's joking with anyone."
Emmanuel Macron met Brigitte in the early 1990s when he was 15 years old and a student at La Providence, a private Jesuit school in Amiens, northern France. Brigitte, then 39, was a teacher of French and drama at the school. She was married and had 3 children. Macron participated in a school theater production she oversaw, and they bonded over literature and drama. Their relationship soon caused controversy. Macron's parents, concerned about their teenage son's closeness to a much older, married teacher, sent him to finish his schooling in Paris. Despite the separation, Macron reportedly told Brigitte that he would marry her one day. Brigitte eventually divorced her husband in the early 2000s, and she and Macron maintained contact over the years. They married in 2007 when Macron was 29 and Brigitte was 54. Brigitte has 3 children from her previous marriage, making Macron a stepfather, though he and Brigitte have no children together. As Macron's political career advanced, Brigitte played a key supportive role. Macron served as Minister of the Economy in 2014 and launched his own political movement, La République En Marche, in 2016. In 2017, at age 39, he became the youngest president in French history. Brigitte became France's First Lady, taking an active role in education and social issues, often seen at his side at official events. Their relationship has sparked both admiration and criticism. Macron has publicly defended it on several occasions, particularly due to their 24-year age difference and how they met. He has argued that if the genders were reversed, the relationship wouldn't have drawn the same attention. In May 2025, during a state visit to Vietnam, a video surfaced showing Brigitte appearing to push or slap Macron in the face as they exited a plane. Initially dismissed as AI-generated, the video was later confirmed as real. Macron downplayed the incident, calling it playful, although body language experts and the public debated whether it revealed deeper tensions. Despite this, the couple appeared united at a subsequent public event in Hanoi. Their story continues to draw intense media interest, blending elements of personal devotion, political partnership, and public spectacle. That's it from us at Voice of Africa News, your trusted source for stories that shape our continent. If you found this update valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Stay informed, stay connected, and be part of the conversation as we bring you the latest updates from every corner of Africa. Until next time, keep your voice strong and keep it African.